small town Friday crowd. Neon on the dance hall sign, humming soft and loud. You dropped a shiny quarter in the dusty jukebox glow. Said if you'll take my hand tonight, I'll never let it go. The record cracked to life and all the room just slipped away. Your fingers laced with mine like they had always known the way. I heard the drums and bass and felt you pull me near. Every little heartbeat said you're safe with me, my dear. And all at once the world turned black and white to gold, as shadows on the wooden floor kept swaying slow and bold. I knew right then, beneath those colored lights, we'd still be dancing in our hearts tonight. Jukebox hearts tonight, spinning love in soft blue light. Every song we knew pulled me close to you, wrapped in harmony so right. Jukebox hearts tonight, found a home in your brown eyes so bright. Through the years we've grown, but I still feel that night when we were just two jukebox hearts tonight. Later at the summer fair, the Ferris wheel climbed high. We floated over tiny streets and tiny porch lights in the sky. You brushed a strand of hair away and whispered, can you see? Someday there'll be a little house where you come home to me. The midway faded slowly as the stars began to show. Cotton candy on your sleeve and music soft below. I tucked my head against your shoulder, warm and sure, thinking if this is how love starts, I couldn't ask for more. And when the ride came down, the world felt new and small. You walked me past the quiet yards and down the crimson fall. Every step beneath the moonlit night kept echoing that sweet first song inside. Jukebox hearts tonight, spinning love in soft blue light. Every song we knew pulled me close to you, wrapped in harmony so right. Jukebox hearts tonight, found a home in your brown eyes so bright. Through the years we've grown, but I still feel that night when we were just two jukebox hearts tonight. You parked beneath my porch light, left the motor softly still. The crickets sang a second verse from somewhere on the hill. You traced a little promise on my hand with yours in mine, saying if you'll stay beside me, girl, I'll love you for all time. Now every time that porch light shines on evenings grown and done, I see you standing in the glow the way you once had come. Two silhouettes and all the world so far away, with nothing but our beating hearts to tell us what to say. Now the dance hall's just a memory and the fair's moved on each year, but in our little living room that old song reappears. You put the record on and take my wrinkled hand in yours. We're young again, the moment that first sweet chords, and I still feel the trembling of that very first slow spin. Every time the needle falls, you're choosing me again. Jukebox hearts tonight, after all these turns of life, every gentle sway takes me back that way to the girl who said her first alright. Jukebox hearts tonight, still be together in this quiet light. With your arms around me, the years all fade from sight. We're forever just two jukebox hearts tonight. Oh, forever
Soft radio low in the midnight air, coffee cups waiting on the table there, porch light glowing in the gentle night, two shadows moving in the kitchen light.
I remember that little dance hall town, jukebox spinning while the sun went down. You were leaning by the doorway shy, trying not to let me see your eyes.
Then you smiled and said one slow song. My hands were trembling as I sang along. We were swaying in that yellow glow, too young to know how far our love would go.
Years go by like records fade, but some sweet songs never change.
Every time the nighttime still,
I hear that jukebox playing still.
by the kitchen light, hold me close tonight. Let the ticking of the clock keep time so right. We don't need a crowd, just your hand in mine. By the kitchen light, our hearts still shine. I remember that old car radio, dashboard glow and the road so slow. You were humming to the quiet tune, stars were scattered like our own small moon.
I would trace your name on the cloudy glass, praying every mile would never pass. You said, darling, when the day is through, every road I'm driving leads back to you. Now the stations change and seasons turn,
But there's one thing that I've learned.
no, no, no matter where the dark may fall, your soft voice is my favorite call.
By the kitchen light, hold me close tonight. Let the ticking of the clock keep time so right. We don't need a crowd, just your hand in mine. By the kitchen light, our hearts still shine. There were days when the rain came down, bills piled high and our dreams felt drowned. But you'd whistle that old slow tune, turn our troubled hearts into a living room.
You'd be standing in your apron blue, tired eyes, but still you'd smile on through. I'd spin you around on that faded floor, just like that first night years before.
When the years have aligned our hands, when the world forgets our plans, we'll still dance in this quiet room to a midnight radio in bloom.
If the porch light flickers low, if the days move soft and slow,
We'll keep singing through the night.
two shadows in the tender light.
By the kitchen light, hold me all night long. We'll turn another evening into our old song. We don't need a crowd, just your heart with mine. By the kitchen light, love still shines. By the kitchen light, when the world's asleep,
These little promises are the ones we keep.
by the kitchen light, darling, you and I, two quiet hearts. gentle sky.
The rain came down on the avenue. You stood alone with the sky on you. Your little coat getting dark and cold. My quiet heart whispering, be brave, be bold. I tilted my umbrella over your hair. You laughed and said, I didn't know you'd care. The traffic blurred into silver lines, and all I saw were your eyes in mine. Share my umbrella tonight. Step a little closer, hold me tight. Let the busy world just fade from sight. Oh, share my umbrella tonight. We walked along where the river bends, the city lights sparkling like our plans. The rain grew soft like a humming tune. We watched the ripples chase after the moon. You told me dreams you were scared to share. I promised you I'd be waiting there. Whenever clouds try to hide your blue, I'd bring this same umbrella back to you. Share my umbrella tonight. Step a little closer, hold me tight. Let the busy world just fade from sight. Oh, share my umbrella tonight. And when the years bring stormy weather, we'll walk those streets as long as we're together. No matter how dark the sidewalks shine, your hand in my hand draws the brightest line. Now some nights find us at home, just two, the kitchen light painting gold on you, the city rain tapping window panes. We sway in socks to an old refrain. Share my umbrella tonight, even in the kitchen's yellow light. Every drop that falls outside is fine, as long as your shoulder rests on mine. Let the city fade like a distant sign. Oh, share my umbrella, share my umbrella, share my umbrella tonight.
Rain upon the windshield in the quiet of the night. Radio low and your town up ahead in the light. Do you remember when the streets were slick with rain? We shared one small umbrella, laughing just the same. We pressed against the window of a little corner cafe,
tracing dreams in circles on the glass that fogged away. You said if ever distance tries to pull us side to side, I'll leave a little shining sign to help you home at night. You pointed to the doorway where the shadows met the glow, saying I'll be by the porch light so you'll always know. Now miles and months have drifted in between, but I still see that promise like a movie scene. Every road I take leads back to you. If that little light is burning true, waiting by the porch light, will you be there still? Like a gentle beacon on a lonely hill. If I see you standing in that circle bright, I'll know your heart was waiting by the porch light. Waiting by the porch light through the wind and rain, shining out a welcome, calling me by name. Darling, if you're there when I arrive tonight, I'll walk back into love by the porch light. The car radio is playing us a soft and distant song, the kind we used to slow dance to when evenings felt so long. I picture you in slippers with a sweater pulled in tight, listening for my footsteps in the hush of kitchen light. Maybe you grew tired of letters that took time. Maybe all my postcards fell too far behind. But if there's still a spark of what we used to share, you'll flip that little switch and let me find you there. Every turn I take I whisper out your name, praying all my wandering wasn't all in vain. And if this heart has read you right, I'll see your shadow in the light. Waiting by the porch light, will you be there still? Like a gentle beacon on a lonely hill. If I see you standing in that circle bright, I'll know your heart was waiting by the porch light. Waiting by the porch light through the wind and rain, shining out a welcome, calling me by name. Darling, if you're there when I arrive tonight, I'll walk back into love by the porch light. Now I'm on your street and every house is dark and still. Porsches lined in shadows, air so damp and chill. Then suddenly one doorway blooms in amber gold, just the way you promised me so many years ago. You're standing in your doorway with a towel for my hair, smiling like the time apart was never really there. You say you took the long way, but you found your way to me. And the rain turns soft as our hearts come free. All the nights I wondered if I'd lost your face, if time had washed our footprints from that tender place. But love can cross the distance where the dark roads bend, with one small porch light shining at the end. Hold me in the doorway, let the night roll by. We'll leave the past behind us where the raindrops lie. From this moment on, whenever I'm out of sight, I'll be hurrying home to your porch light. Waiting by the porch light, you were there for me, like a star that never left the sky I couldn't see. Now I feel your heartbeat in that circle bright, and I know your love was waiting by the porch light. Waiting by the porch light through the wind and rain. You were my forever when I came back again. Darling, every road will lead me home each night to your open arms and our porch light. Rain upon the windshield fades into the dawn. Shoes upon the doorstep, traveling days all gone. Long as there's a glow to guide me through the night, I'll be coming home to you by the porch light. Streetlights in the distance, stretching out in rows,
and the night begins to shimmer where the soft wind blows.
I pulled up by a corner in an old blue ride.
Windows rolled a little down, spring air inside.
You slid across the seat with your Friday smile.
Said let's just drive nowhere for a little while.
We passed the sleepy houses and the movie sign.
Turn the radio up on that favorite line.
My hand on the wheel, yours on my sleeve. Every mile we traveled made it harder to leave.
We found a quiet hill where the world felt small. Just the hum of the engine and the crickets call. The DJ whispered low like a friend in the know, while our hearts learned the words they were scared to show.
Under the dashboard glow, holding you so near, every little love song sounded crystal clear. With the car radio and the dark below, we were learning how to live under the dashboard glow. Under the dashboard glow, parked beside the sky, stars on the windshield, time rolling by. If the road got long or the days ran slow, we could find our hearts again under the dashboard glow. Oh.
I kept a little notebook in the glove box door.
Jotted down your dreams when you spoke them soft before.
Someday we'll have a place with a porch and trees, where the nights aren't broken by sirens and keys.
You tap on the steering wheel, talking big and bright, while the radio faded into cotton light.
I look at your profile in the silver dial, think if this car keeps moving, I'll be yours all the while.
We pulled into a diner where the trucks all stayed, shared a cherry cola in the neon shade. And when it felt too crowded and the lights too strong, we slipped back to the silence where our hearts
too high, we'd grab the keys and kiss the noise goodbye.
Down some old back road where the cool winds blow, we were just two kids again in the dashboard glow. Under the dashboard glow, when the world feels loud, we slip beneath the moon, far from the crowd. Let the radio find us that gentle flow, while we promise one more time in the dashboard glow. Under the dashboard glow, when we're old and gray, and the engine's tired and the paint's worn away, we'll still hold hands when the low beams show two silhouettes in love under dashboard glow. So if the road gets rough and you don't quite know, I'll be waiting by the curb, ready just to go. Turn the key, my darling, let the soft lights show. We'll ride on forever under the dashboard glow. The dashboard glow. The tide rolls and the lights are low, your hand in mine, that easy glow. The world feels small, just me and you, under the seaside moon. We drive along the shoreline slow, old car radio, a gentle glow. Your jacket collar turned up tight, my head on your shoulder in the night. The summer fair lights far away spin like stars we chased one day. But we don't need that carousel, your heartbeat is my wishing well. Every little road we choose leads me right back into you. Nothing fancy, nothing grand, just your fingers and my hand. Under the seaside moon, we're dancing soft and soon to a song the waves have always known, just you and I alone. If the morning comes too soon, I'll still be in this tune, swaying close to you under the seaside moon. We talk inside a corner cafe, rain on the window blurs the day. The silver spoons and coffee steam turn ordinary into a dream. You slide a folded note to me, your careful handwriting plain to see, just one line in simple blue. I want my whole life next to you. People hurry through the rain, chasing buses, catching trains, but we linger warm and slow, watching raindrops kiss the road. Under the seaside moon, we're dancing soft and soon to a song the waves have always known, just you and I alone. If the morning comes too soon, I'll still be in this tune, swaying close to you under the seaside moon. Years may tumble like the tide, lines of laughter by our eyes, but when the daylight slips away,
I still feel 17 today. We walk the promenade at night. Street lamps halo you in light, and every footprint in the sand spells your name and holds my hand. Let the cities rise and fall, let the fashions change it all. We'll keep our small and secret tune under this familiar moon. If the days grow hard and long, let our hearts be soft and strong. I'll still hum that same old air every time you're standing there. Under the seaside moon, we're shining, me and you, in a world that spins and rushes by. We found our lullaby. When the nights are clear or blue, I'll always turn to you and fall in love anew under the seaside moon. So when the waves begin to croon and sky turns gentle blue, know my heart is keeping time. Under the seaside moon with you. With you. Cotton candy sky, carousel lights. Your hand found mine on those summer nights. You met me at the edge of the summer fair, ticket in your pocket, breeze in your hair. You said let's ride before the night turns late. I laughed and stumbled through the painted gate. We climbed up high where all the town turned small. The fairground music, just a distant call. Your nervous smile underneath the neon steel. My heart stayed hanging by the Ferris wheel. I didn't know what forever could be till I saw tomorrow when you looked at me. Every light above us seemed to softly say, hold on to this, don't let it slip away. By the Ferris wheel where it all began, with your trembling heart and my shaking head, spinning around in circles over fields and town, never wanting that car to touch the ground. By the Ferris wheel under summer skies, I first saw whole life in your eyes. All the roads we'd wander, all the love we'd feel, started in your arms by the Ferris wheel. We drove out later to the riverside, radio glowing on the midnight ride. Your jacket around my shoulders in the cooling air. We skipped small stones like every wish was there. The water shimmered in a silver line. The night wind tangled all your fingers in mine. You hummed our song at the edge of the field, still that same girl from the Ferris wheel. I didn't know how the years would fly, how 1,000 sunsets could all drift by, but each soft moment that the dusk revealed traced back to that night by the Ferris wheel. By the Ferris wheel where it all began, with your trembling heart and my shaking head, spinning round in circles over fields and town, never wanting that car to touch the ground. By the Ferris wheel under summer skies, I first saw our whole life in your eyes. All the roads we'd wander, all the love we'd feel, started in your arms by the Ferris wheel. Now there's a shoebox underneath our bed, full of faded letters that we once read. Snaps of laughing faces, ribbons, ticket stubs, little paper echoes of our early love. sky turns gold, we take them out and let the story unfold. You kiss my cheek and say, it's all so real. Every page still smells like the Ferris wheel. Maybe someday when our hair turns gray, we'll find that fair at the end of May. Walk past the prizes and the spinning lights, chasing down the ghosts of our first nights. We'll climb again to the topmost seat, hear our hearts keep time with the turning beat. You'll take my hand and softly whisper still, baby, close your eyes, we're by the Ferris wheel, by the Ferris wheel where it all began. Still your faithful girl, still your steady man, spinning through the seasons, through the joy and tears, holding on together all these years. By the Ferris wheel as the night grows long, every gentle promise became our song. Every road we traveled, every dream made real, started in your arms by the Ferris wheel. When the midway's quiet and the lights all fade, love keeps turning in the vows we made. Close your eyes and feel what I still feel. We're forever young by the Ferris wheel.
We were younger at the summer fair, cotton candy on your sleeve, Ferris wheel turning in the midnight air. You were laughing next to me. All the lights were hanging in the sky like a necklace made of stars. I remember how your trembling hand found its way into my heart. I thought love was firework flashes, here and gone on painted wings. But you taught me how it lingers, soft as simple, quiet things. It's love in the little things, in the way you hold my arm when the cold wind sings. Every cup of morning coffee, every gentle song you bring. I don't need a grand forever if I've got these evenings, 'cause my heart has found its home in love and the little things. Years went by like pages in the mail, all those letters with your name. Ink a little faded on the trail, but the feeling stayed the same. You would write about the ocean breeze, how you waited on the pier, and I kept your words inside my coat like a hand that pulled me near. Now we walk that seaside promenade, waves are whispering their rings, and our footsteps rhyme together with the rhythm of these things. It's love in the little things, in the way you smooth my collar when the church bell rings, when you laugh at my old stories, though you know what line I'll sing. I don't need a grand forever, or a crown or diamond rings, 'cause my heart has found its treasure, love in the little things. kitchen with the window cracked. You're just humming some old tune. There's a kettle talking on the stove. Smell of coffee fills the room. You look up and catch me watching you with that shy, familiar smile. And the whole wide world grows small enough to fit in here for a while. Maybe one day we'll be photographs, faded edges, gentle crease. But they'll see you leaning into me like a harbor finding peace. They'll say, look at how they held their hands through the storms and through the springs. They won't hear it, but it's shining there. All that love in quiet things. Yes, it's love in the little things. In the way you say my name and how your soft voice clings to the silence in the bedroom when the nighttime curtain swings. I don't need a grand forever written loud for kings and queens. Let our story be a whisper. Love in the little things. Little things. Neon humming in the window, dusty floor in pale blue light, needle drops and in a heartbeat, we are younger in the night. You take my hand so easy, like the years just slipped away. We're back inside this old dance hall on a Friday night in May. That jukebox in the corner still knows our favorite tune, and the shadows on the wooden walls look like kids in love too soon. I remember every quiet word that we whispered soft and shy, all the dreams we folded into every slow dance, you and I. Jukebox hearts tonight, beating in the glow of silver light. Hold me like you did that very first time, when forever felt so bright. Jukebox hearts tonight, spinning all the years we left behind. Every little song still fits us just right. You and I are jukebox hearts tonight. Outside there's a summer fairground, Ferris wheel against the sky. Once we rode it till they closed it. You were never scared of heights. Later when the miles grew longer, you would ride me late at night. little letters with your perfume, like a promise folded tight. Now those letters sleep in boxes, but the words still feel brand new. Every line I ever underlined was a road back here to you. Jukebox hearts tonight, beating in the glow of silver light. Hold me like you did that very first time, when forever felt so bright. Jukebox hearts tonight, spinning all the years we left behind. Every little song still fits us just right. You and I are jukebox hearts tonight. The trumpet sighs between us, like it knows our secret name. Every note a little photograph of the way we came to stay. Time has drawn its gentle lines on the corners of our smiles, but the sway of you against my chest still can carry me for miles. Maybe love is not the thunder, just a light that never fades, shining through the dusty windows of the choices that we made. If the music ever falters, if the lights all flicker low, we will hum our favorite melody till the jukebox starts to glow. Jukebox hearts tonight, turning every wrinkle into light. Dance with me again, my darling, so near. We're still golden in your eyes. Jukebox hearts tonight, spinning through the dark to morning bright. If there's only one last song in our lives, let it be our jukebox hearts tonight. Neon fading in the window, owner sweeping for the night, but the song goes on inside our hands, too soft, steady jukebox hearts tonight.
Soft rain tapping on the window pane, coffee on the stove, whispering your name. I still remember that old corner seat, watching raindrops race down the cafe glass. You walked in, shaking off your coat and hat. You said, "Is this chair taken, darling, please?" My heart was beating like a soul song low. Outside the night was gray and drifting gold. Ever since that rainy night, I've been living in your light in the I just follow where your warm lights glow. Baby, through the years and all we've been through, there's a simple little way I find my way to you. No matter where I've got to go, I know I'll be coming home to your light in the window for me. These days I'm waiting in the kitchen glow, listening to the ticking of the clock so slow. I hear your tires on the gravel drive, car radio humming some sweet song low. You step in, shaking off the city rain. Hang your jacket where it's always hung. You kiss my cheek and say I'm home, my dear. And the whole long day just comes undone. Every time you turn that key, feels like you came back just for me. Your light in the window, shining for me like a little steady star. I know I'll always see. When the road gets lonely and the night winds blow, I just follow where your warm lights glow. Baby, through the years and all we've been through, there's a simple little way I find my way to you. No matter where I've got to go, I know I'll be coming home to your light in the window for me. Someday our hair will turn a silver gray, and the music on that car radio will change, but I'll still set out 2 cups by the sink and watch the porch light dancing in the rain. Maybe we won't walk as fast as then, maybe all our plans will shift and bend, but as long as there's a glow behind that glass, I'll be your beginning and your end. Some loves burn out like a paper flame, bright for a moment then they slip away. Ours is just a gentle lasting glow in the kitchen light at the close of day. Every little promise that we never spoke lives inside that lamplight when the darkness grows. Your light in the window, shining for me like a lighthouse on a quiet, faithful sea. When the world feels heavy and my heart's too slow, I just turn and let your soft light show. Baby, through the years and all we've been through, there's a simple little way I find my way to you. Now and for as long as I can ever see, I'll be walking to your light in the window for me. Soft rain fading, night turns slow, and in your window, love still glows. Soft shoes on the floor, vinyl spinning round. Friday night hearts in a little hometown. You were leaning by the jukebox, hands in your coat. The slow song started and it caught in my throat. Color little bulbs made a halo in your hair. You smiled at me like I'd always been there. You said, may I have this dance tonight? And the room turned warm in the neon light. Every step we took on that worn out floor felt like something I've been waiting for. The band played quiet in the corner of the hall, chaperones talking by the wall. I heard the future in the way you sighed, like the whole wide world was on our side. Under the jukebox light with your arms round me, the world grew small as it could be. Just you and I, and that sweet old song spinning so slow as the night moved on. If I could live my life again tonight, I'd find you there under the jukebox light. Later in your old car dashboard, glowing low, radio humming something soft and slow. We drove past fields where the crickets sang. Every word you whispered made my heart ring. You stopped by the river where the sky turned blue, dusk hanging quiet on the water's view. You traced a promise on my trembling hand, said I'll be yours as long as I can stand. The windows fog with every breath we share. We laughed about how much we care. I felt tomorrow written in your eyes, like a gentle sunrise in disguise. Under the jukebox light with your arms round me, the world grew small as it could be. Just you and I, and that sweet old song, spinning so slow as the night moved on. If I could live my life again tonight, I'd find you there under the jukebox light. Years rolled on like the records we played, needles and nights and the memories made. Summer fairs and Ferris wheels up high. Your hand in mine against the sky. Now when the house is quiet and the kids all sleep, you pull me close in the kitchen deep. We sway to a tune only we can hear, and I'm right back there the first time you drew near. I'm still that girl when you draw me near. Just you and I, and that sweet old song, loving this way our whole life long. If I could choose this love a second time, I'd meet you there where our stars aligned. Every night my heart still shines so bright, like that first slow dance under the jukebox light. Soft shoes on the floor, shadows holding tight. I'll dance with you beyond the night. Wherever we go, whatever we do, that jukebox glow will lead me back to you.
The rain draws little rivers on the glass. I see your shadow long before you pass.
You push the door, the little bell rings low. Coat still shining with that city glow. We trade a nervous, half-remembered smile, like two old songs we haven't heard in quite a while.
I touch the chair we used to share at night, back when the river held the last of light.
I say your name and in the window pane I see the boy I knew come walking back again.
All those letters that we never sent,
all those years we wondered where they went.
now they're rustling like a quiet refrain here at this cafe window in the rain. Cafe window in the rain,
Holding all our yesterdays,
every drop upon the glass
brings another moment back.
Cafe window in the rain,
Heartbeats tapping soft again.
after all the miles and pain, we are here, just you and I, by this cafe window in the rain.
Do you remember how the river turned to gold when we were far too young and far too bold?
Walking by the water at the edge of town, trading little secrets as the sun went down.
I used to write your name along the margin line, on folded pages that I never let you find. Kept your photograph inside a book of rhyme, promising my heart heart you'd come back sometime.
When you left beneath that evening sky,
I watched your taillights slowly drift on by.
car radio and dashboard glow in view,
Playing all the songs I never sang to you.
cafe window in the rain,
Holding all our yesterdays.
every drop
upon the glass brings another moment back.
cafe window in the rain.
Heartbeats tapping soft again.
After all the miles and pain, we are here, just you and I, by this cafe window in the rain.
Now you're laughing like the girl I used to know, stirring sugar in your cup so slow. And you're tracing little circles on the tabletop, like every ticking second is a chance we've got.
You say you're tired of the long and lonely years.
I say I'm through with writing love in ink and tears. Maybe fate was only waiting in this lane to bring us to this cafe in the rain. Let the river carry off the lonely nights.
Let the raindrops wash away the last goodbye.
We can start our story on a brand new page.
To the gentle saxophone
upon this tiny stage. If tomorrow tries to pull us far apart,
we'll come back here
and listen to our hearts,
while the storm sings softly on the window pane.
We will fall in love all over once again.
Cafe window in the rain,
where our second chance remains.
every shimmer on the glass
Sings that we can make it last.
Cafe window in the rain,
Let the world rush down the lane.
we will sit here hand in hand while the band begins again. And forever when I hear your name,
I'll see this cafe window in the rain.
Oh, my jukebox heart tonight. We were just two shy teenagers at that old small town dance hall. You were leaning by the jukebox, trying hard to act so tall, when the slow song started playing, colored lights across the floor. You held out your hand so softly, and I couldn't ask for more. Every record kept on turning, but the one I heard was you. In the hush between the drum beats, every heartbeat sounded true. Jukebox heart tonight, playing our favorite tune, spinning round in time beneath that silver moon.
If the world falls out of rhythm,
if the years don't treat us right, I'll still dance inside your arms, my jukebox heart tonight. Summer came with cotton candy and the fair and glowing lights. We rode high up on the Ferris wheel above the little town at night. You were tracing all your daydreams on my palm with quiet care. Said I don't need any fortune if I know you will be there. All the midway noise below us faded like a distant song. In that gentle rockin' heaven we could do no right or wrong. Jukebox hard tonight, playing our favorite tune, spinning round in time beneath that silver moon.
If the world falls out of rhythm,
if the years don't treat us right, I'll still dance inside your arms, my jukebox heart tonight. Now the dance hall paint is faded, and the fair comes once a year, but your porch light's always waiting like a star that leads me here. You turn on the kitchen radio while the evening's settling down. I'm still swaying in your shadow like that girl in her first gown. Let the records crack and whisper, let the needles wear away. We've got melodies and memories that the years can't take away. If our hair turns slow and silver, if our steps grow soft and light, I'll be yours in every twilight and your jukebox heart tonight, playing our favorite tune, spinning round in time, still beneath our steady moon.
if the world falls out of rhythm,
if the days don't look as bright, I will hold you nice and easy with my jukebox heart tonight. Jukebox heart tonight, in your arms I feel the glow. Every simple quiet moment is the sweetest song I know. If there's only one last slow dance at the closing of the night, I'll be turning, always turning with your jukebox heart tonight. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la.
hold me tight.
With your jukebox heart tonight.
Save me one last dance. Save me one last dance.
Streetlight shining through the rain. Funny how we find
Our hearts again.
I saw you by the station wall.
Shadows on the platform, night beginning to fall.
The whistle cried like it did back then when we said goodbye.
Trying to stay friends.
Ooh, I heard your voice above the track, soft as every word I never got back. 2 old tickets in my trembling hands. I said, looks like life had other plans.
But in the echo of that steel and steam,
I felt the hush of a younger dream.
all those years that we let slip by came rushing back in a single sigh. Save me one last dance. Hold me like it's our only chance.
Let the world fade out, let the night spin slow with the car radio and its gentle glow.
Save me one last dance, where we still believe in romance.
If tomorrow comes, we'll see where we stand, but tonight just place my heart in your hand. Ooh.
the city wept, raindrops on the windshield while the sidewalk slept. That old song played, we used to hum, back when every day had a brighter sun.
I watch the wipers keep their time to every whispered sorry and every simple rhyme. I said I still keep your photograph near. You turned away to hide your tears. Through the glass and the traffic light, we saw ourselves in the rearview night. Two young fools in a borrowed coat, holding on to every promise we wrote. Save me one last dance, hold me like it's our only chance.
Let the world fade out, let the night spin slow with the car radio and its gentle glow.
Save me one last dance, where we still believe in romance.
If tomorrow comes, we'll see where we stand,
but tonight just place my heart in your hand.
At the corner there's a little cafe, candles in the window chasing gray away.
We took a table by the foggy pane, watching all the umbrellas in the rain.
You traced your finger on the wooden grain, spelled out my name like a simple refrain. You said, I've been drifting but I never got far. Every road I took led back to where you are.
Maybe we're older, maybe we're scarred, but I love those lines on your gentle heart, Mally.
Maybe we stumbled, maybe we've cried, but I never could forget how you fit by my side.
So if it's foolish to try once more,
let this be the dream we're reaching for.
turn down the lights, give love a chance. Let the night begin with a single dance.
Save me one last dance,
hold me close, don't break the trance.
let the band inside that radio play all the words we never found to say. Save me one last dance,
Not goodbye, but a new romance.
if the morning sun still finds us here, we'll walk out hand in hand, no fear.
Save me one last dance, my dear, tonight.
In this rainy street and this soft cafe light,
If this is fate or a second chance, I just know I need that one last dance. Save me one last dance.
Stay with me
Till the daylight comes again, and save me one last dance. Soft rain on the window pane,
my heart saying your name again.
I'm sitting by a cafe window in the rain, stirring up the sugar, watching people on the lane.
Your handwriting on a letter lying by my cup says, if we ever lose our way, don't you give up.
Meet me where the midway music fills the air, where the cotton candy sweetness rides a breeze up there.
When the lights are shining round the Ferris wheel, that's the place where we can tell what's real.
All those years clouds above. But ink upon this paper kept the shape of love.
Every faded postcard, every photograph led me right back to our promised past.
At the summer fair,
I'll find you.
at the summer fair, we'll start anew. When the midway lights are shining in the air,
I'll be waiting there
at the summer
fair. I remember that small town dance hall Saturday.
jukebox in the corner, softly humming Marvin Gaye.
Your dress was swaying to a slow, sweet tune. I was just a boy who fell for you too soon.
Later on, we wandered past the gates outside. Ferris wheel turning in the velvet night sky.
You said if life should pull us far apart, let this little fairground hold our hearts.
I kept your letters folded in my coat for years.
Read your gentle sentences through quiet tears.
Every careful cursive line you signed with care.
Whispered, someday I'll be standing there at the summer fair. I'll find you at the summer fair. We'll start anew.
When the midway lights are shining in the air,
I'll be waiting there at the summer fair. Now I see you through the cafe glass tonight.
raindrops on your shoulders, but your eyes still bright.
I step inside and all the noise just melts away, like the years that tried to steal our yesterday.
You take my hand like not a single season passed.
I say I kept that promise. I've come home at last.
Outside the streets are silver with the rain so glare, but our
Little world is just this chair.
later we go walking where the sea winds blow.
Footprints on the promenade, the waves below.
We talk about the roads that led us back again.
Two old hearts still beating like when it began.
Maybe we are older with a touch of gray,
But the light inside your smile still lights my way.
every coming summer, if you need me there,
You know
you know where.
at the summer fair, I'll hold you at the summer fair. Our hearts will chew when the midway lights are shining in the air. We'll be standing there at the summer fair.
At the summer fair,
No more goodbye.
just the Ferris wheel reflecting in your eyes.
If the world grows cold, if we lose our way, I swear we'll begin again at the summer fair. Soft rain on the window, love in the air.
Hand in hand forever.
At the summer fair. Take my hand as people drift by. Music from the fair floats through the trees. Your whispers warmer than the summer breeze. We stand in line like we did back then. Two young hearts not knowing when those little sparks would turn so bright. Like the wheel that's turning in the night. Years go by like boats along this stream, but somehow we're still living out that dream. Every time you pull me closer tight, I'm that girl from our very first night. Under the Ferris wheel lights, everything golden and right. Your arm around me, the river beside me, the world a carousel tonight. Under the Ferris wheel lights, time turns soft and quiet. In your gentle eyes, I see my whole life. Under the Ferris wheel lights. In my drawer I keep those folded notes, your shaky lines, the words you wrote. Meet me by the river just past 8. I'll be the boy who's trying not to be late. You brought wildflowers in your Sunday shirt. We laughed so hard our sides would hurt, then rode that wheel to touch the sky. You swore you'd never say goodbye. We built our days on little things like these: kitchen dances, coffee, autumn leaves. But when the world feels far and wide, I still find my way back to your side. Under the Ferris wheel lights, everything golden and right. Your arm around me, the river beside me, the world a carousel tonight. Under the Ferris wheel lights, time turns soft and quiet. In your gentle eyes, I see my whole life. Under the Ferris wheel lights. Now there's silver shining in your hair. Lines of laughter say that we've been there. We watch the children running through the dark and hear our echo in their beating hearts. Though seasons change and things can fade, we're still the wish that young hearts made. Still that promise hand in hand, spinning over this little town's land. Hold me close while the night wind sighs. Let the wheel keep painting circles in the sky. If all we have is this simple view, then all I want is this life with you. From riverside dust to quiet home nights, from ink on paper to these soft lights, every road that led me here feels right. Standing in your arms tonight. Under the Ferris wheel lights, everything golden and bright. No matter our age, we're still that first page. Two hearts learning how to write. Under the Ferris wheel lights, I'll choose you every time. With your hand in mine, the years fall behind. Under the Ferris wheel lights. Where the river softly smiles tonight. I'm still your girl in the fading light. As long as love keeps burning this bright, we'll be under the Ferris wheel lights.
The house is still, the moon is high. One little kitchen light against the sky.
You took my hand along the seaside street, where waves were curling softly at our feet.
The promenade was lined with amber glow, and every step moved gentle, soft and slow.
We found a bench where all the lights grew small. You traced my name along the weathered wall.
You said someday we'll have a place like this, with simple rooms and nights as calm as this.
We didn't know how fast the years would fly, how storms would come and seasons would go by.
But through it all, one promise stayed in sight: we'd always find each other in the light.
Dancing in the kitchen light, bare feet on the faded floor tonight. Coffee cups and shadows standing by, while your gentle heartbeat matches mine. Turn the dial on the radio just right, let it play the story of our lives.
All the years come falling soft inside,
Dancing in the kitchen light.
you worked late hours, I would wait awake. The ticking clock, the kettle on to make.
A little pot of tea to warm your hands, to chase the weary world out of your plans.
We raised our children, watched them learn to fly, closed every door with one more lullaby.
Through empty pockets, quiet, hidden tears, we held on to the music of those years.
And when the house felt heavy with the dark, we'd find that little flame to leave a mark.
A single bulb above the table low, a tiny stage where all our love could glow. Dancing in the kitchen light, bare feet on the faded floor tonight. Coffee cups and shadows standing by, while your gentle heartbeat matches mine. Turn the dial on the radio just right, let it play the story of our lives.
All the years come falling soft in sight,
Dancing in the kitchen light.
Tonight the breeze is coming from the sea. It slips in through the curtains just for me.
And in your eyes I see that summer shore,
The girl and boy we were.
and something more.
You take my hand the way you used to do. I start to hum that old familiar tune.
We do not need a ballroom grand and bright, just quiet tiles beneath our turning light.
Someday the waves waves will take our footprints home, and other hearts will walk these rooms we've known.
They'll hear a record softly start to spin, and feel our two hearts gently step again. For every road that led us through the years, through sudden laughter, through unspoken fears,
has brought us back where we belong tonight.
two shadows softly crossing in the light, dancing in the kitchen light, bare feet on the faded floor tonight. Let the old world keep on rushing by. We have all we need in you and I. Turn me slowly, hold me close and tight. Let the distant oceans fill our minds.
Every wave and every star in sight
Sings for us, still dancing in the kitchen light.
dancing in the kitchen light.
Dancing in the kitchen light. Dancing in the kitchen
Jukebox by the river, jukebox glowing in the night, calling songs and dancing that souls I was finding. I remember when I was 7 years old, baby light stars throwing shadows. I slipped a silver coin into the old June star. Then I whispered, if you don't mind, may I have this dance? Under jukebox lights, you gave my heart its chance. Jukebox by the river, jukebox by the road, hold me just a little. Jukebox by the river, never let me go. Every time that record spins, love, I'm back with you. Jukebox by the river, jukebox by the river, everything feels new. Jukebox by the river, we could dance forever. Slow, close, slide dance by the river. Jukebox, it's you and me again. Jukebox by the river, jukebox by the river. Now our small town dance hall by the river's getting old. Teenage kids come laughing, telling dreams untold. But your hand still finds me when the lights grow low, and the same old jukebox hums like so long ago. When the world feels heavy, when the day's been long, we go down together, let it play our song. Jukebox by the river, jukebox by the road, hold me just a little. Jukebox by the river, never let me go. Every time that record spins, love, I'm back with you. Jukebox by the river, jukebox by the river, everything feels new. Jukebox by the river, We could dance forever, slow and close like then. Jukebox, it's you and me again. Jukebox by the river. Jukebox by the river. Even when the doors are closed and the band goes home, we stroll along the river where the lamp lights glow. You lean on my shoulder as the sky turns blue. Every gentle ripple sings a promise true. They can change the records, jukebox by the river. They can change the year, jukebox by the river. Lines around our smiles, jukebox by the river. Say we're still right here, jukebox by the river. As long as there's a river, jukebox by the river. And that jukebox tune, jukebox by the river. I'll be slow dancing with you beneath the summer moon. Jukebox by the river. Jukebox by the river. Jukebox by the river. Hold me just a little. Jukebox by the river. Never let me go. All the years behind us melting into life. Jukebox by the river. Jukebox by the river. We've turned out the river. Jukebox by the river. We'll keep swaying slowly, slow, till the stars grow thin. Jukebox, jukebox by the river, where our hearts walk in. Jukebox by the river. I'm in love again. Jukebox by the river. Just one more slow dance. Jukebox by the river. Jukebox by the river. Jukebox by the river. Love, you gave me my chance. Walk me through the rain. I was standing by the corner store, neon dripping down the glass, cold wind tugging at my collar, while the taxis hurried past. You were walking with your umbrella, tilting sideways in the wind, when you stopped and gave a half smile, said there's room to step right in. Puddles shining in the crosswalk, headlights tracing silver lines, as we hurry through the shadows. Your warm hand was holding mine. You said, walk me through the rain. If the city starts to cry, stay and say my name. Under every sudden storm cloud, I will whisper just the same. If your heart feels cold and lonely, let it lean on mine again. Take my hand and softly
falling down the window panes, letters lost along the way. Saw your face in passing strangers, thought of all I meant to say.
Then one evening by the riverside, where the streetlights meet the tide, I heard footsteps on the gravel. Turned to see you by my side.
Do you still brave sudden showers? Mine, only if you're there to share. And the sky began to open, like the night we started there.
So just walk me through the rain. Let the dust fall on the water, wash our pain. We'll forgive the missing seasons,
We'll forget the midnight trains. Every drop that hits your lashes writes our story once again.
pull me close and darling, walk me through the rain. When the sunshine fills our windows and the days feel safe and dry,
I still feel that first small shiver when you caught my asking eye.
we don't need a storm to find us, but whenever dark clouds start, know that every single raindrop has a place inside my heart.
So if
Night comes with the rain and the sidewalks shine like rivers in the lane, I will meet you by the lamplight where our youth still softly reigns. We'll grow older, we'll grow gentler, but this promise will remain. Through the years, just take my hand and walk me through the rain. Yes, through all the joy and sorrow, through the loss and through the gain.
if you ask me one more time, love,
I will always just say stay and walk me through the rain. Walk me through the rain. Walk me through the rain. I saw you through the window of a little riverside cafe, stirring sugar in your coffee like you always used to do that way.
I pretended not to notice, but my heartbeat gave me right away. All the years between us faded like the clouds on a summer day.
Rain was drawing gentle lines on the dusty window pane,
And the river kept on rolling, humming low just like a train.
when you finally looked and smiled, all the distance broke in two. Every old unspoken promise floated back into the room.
I remember folded letters with your name I never sent,
And the photographs I kept of every night we ever spent. All the ink and paper couldn't hold the tears we cried. So let's walk together back to the riverside.
riverside, where our hearts first learned to fly,
where the dusk and water met and you were standing by my side.
hand in hand we'll let the present wash the lonely years away. Back to the riverside, beginning again today. Back to the riverside, where we found our foolish pride,
where we swore we'd never part and then we let that promise die.
if there's still a spark between us, let it be our guiding tide. Take me back, back to the riverside.
I remember how we parted on a cold October night. You were chasing bigger dreams, I was scared to hold on tight.
I said love will wait forever, then I boarded that midnight bus.
But forever felt much shorter when it wasn't us.
In the cities that I traveled, every river looked like home.
In the quiet of my kitchen, I could feel you went alone.
Now the rain on this old window sounds like pages turning slow. Every drop a whispered maybe, we were never meant to go.
There were boxes full of postcards that I started touring to,
and a song that I kept humming, 'cause it always led to you. We can't change the stories or the time we pushed aside, but we can write a new one by the riverside.
back to the riverside,
where our hearts first learned to fly,
where the dusk and water met and you were standing by my side.
hand in hand we'll let the present wash the lonely years away. Back to the riverside, beginning again today. Back to the riverside, where we found our foolish pride,
where we swore we'd never part and then we let that promise die.
if there's still a spark between us, let it be our guiding tide. Take me back, back to the riverside. So I rose up from my table, left my coffee turning cold,
and I met you in the doorway like we did in days of old.
You said, tell me where we're going.
I said anywhere with you,
but our footsteps knew the way before our hearts could speak the truth.
down the little crooked sidewalk where the willow branches lean,
Past the lamplight on the corner, painting gold on everything.
when we reached the quiet water, all the memories opened wide, and the evening wrapped us gently in its tide. If we stumble on the stories that we never told out loud, if we tremble at the future or the weight of what we vowed, we can listen to the river, let it carry every sigh. Every doubt we ever had can drift on by. Take my hand and let the moonlight draw a silver line for two.
Let the ripples write forever in a language just for you.
If we only get one second chance to turn the falling tide, let it start right here beside the riverside.
Back to the riverside, where our hearts first learned to fly,
Where the dusk and water met and you were standing by my side.
hand in hand we'll let the present wash the lonely years away.
Back to the riverside, beginning again today. Back to the riverside,
Let the past fall from our eyes.
every tear a little star that never truly said goodbye.
If tomorrow tries to shake us, we'll remember how tonight brought us back, back to the riverside.
Back to the riverside. Oh, back to the riverside.
Where your heart found mine,
And mine.
and mine found yours. Back to the riverside once more. Rain on the sidewalk, shining silver in the night.
You were standing by the door in a halo
You were hiding neath an awning with your coat pulled tight.
Raindrops chasing footprints down the empty night.
I said I've only got one umbrella, if you'd like to share.
You smiled, if we walk together, I'll be halfway there.
We stepped into the puddles like a quiet parade. Your nervous little jokes and the faces you made. You said there's a dance hall at the end of the lane, where the jukebox keeps the thunder far away from the rain. We pushed through the doorway, shaking off the storm.
Found a corner in the music where the night felt warm. One slow record and a borrowed tune,
And the whole
world melted
into one small room.
under the jukebox light,
Holding you so near. Every spinning record seemed to whisper, stay right here. We didn't have tomorrow,
we barely had tonight.
but our hearts found forever.
Under the jukebox light,
Under the jukebox light. Under the jukebox light, swaying soft and slow. Raindrops on the windows, colored by the glow. If I live 100 years, I'll still remember tight
how I first fell into you under the jukebox light. Summer brought a fairground to our little town. Ferris wheel turning as the sun went down.
You won me a ribbon at a dime store game, blushing like a schoolboy when they called your name.
We slipped from all the laughter to the old dance floor. Same wooden board, same swinging door.
The jukebox in the corner flickered on so bright,
Like it knew that we were coming back again that night. We dropped our only quarter, heard the needle fall, and there we were again, just the two of us and it all.
the summer air was humming, but my whole world turned on the way
Your cheek felt as my cheek burned.
under the jukebox light, holding you so near. Every spinning record seemed to whisper, stay right here. We didn't have tomorrow,
We barely had tonight.
but our hearts found forever.
Under the jukebox light,
Under the jukebox light, swaying soft and slow.
Ferris wheel shadows on the floor below.
If I live 100 years, I'll still remember tight
How I first fell into you under the jukebox light.
Now we've got a little house with a porch out front.
A crooked wooden swing where the years come and hunt.
Sometimes when the rain taps its rhythm on the eaves,
we turn the radio low and let the night believe.
the porch lights are moon and the yards are whole.
Your hand finds my waist as the shadows fall.
We close our eyes and we're young again tonight.
Back in that dance hall under jukebox light.
Under the jukebox light, though the years have flown, every gentle slow song still can bring us home.
We don't need the doorway or the neon bright. We carry that first dance under the jukebox light.
Under the jukebox light, in our memory sweet.
Rainy city sidewalks underneath our feet.
If the world keeps changing and the days turn white,
Our love will keep on swaying under the jukebox light.
so when the night is lonely and the sky feels wide,
Just hum that little tune and I'll be by your side.
in every quiet heartbeat,
Every soft moonlight, we're still two kids forever. Under the jukebox light.
Under the station clock, snowflakes fall and the world stands still.
World stand still. One last kiss before I go. One last promise I have to fill.
Your breath was silver in the winter air, steam from the engine swirling everywhere.
You held my hands in your shaking gloves, said sometimes distance has to test our love. I watched your suitcase as you turned away, the platform trembling like my heart that day. You waved once more through the evening mist,
And I can still feel that goodbye kiss.
you said when the nights feel long and cold, think of my arms you used to hold. Look down the tracks through the smoke and the rain. That's where I'll find you again. I'll wait at the station through the falling snow, by the old brass clock and the lantern glow, till your train rolls in like a long lost song. I'll be standing here where you belong. I'll wait at the station when the nights turn gray and the loudspeakers whisper trains away. If it takes all my heart and all my patience, I'll wait. I'll wait at the station.
I I've seen bright cities with their shining signs, heard midnight whistles on 100 lines.
But every ticket that they tear into feels like a road that should lead to you. The crowded car is full of tired eyes, but in the glass it's your face I find. I close my own and I hear you say,
I'll be right there when you come someday.
I told the stars on the smoky run,
I'll come back home when my work is done.
through every station, every lonely track,
I felt your promise pulling me back.
I wait at the station through the falling snow, by the old brass clock and the lantern glow, till your train rolls in like a long lost song. I'll be standing here where you belong. I'll wait at the station when the nights turn gray and the loudspeakers whisper trains away. If it takes all my heart and all my patience,
I'll wait.
I'll wait at the station.
Seasons change on these wooden beams, leaves and blossoms, all the in-between. I've worn out footsteps on this platform floor, listening for wheels I've been waiting for.
Sometimes the snow falls, sometimes it's rain, sometimes it's just a quiet empty train. But I hold my scarf a little closer tight and keep on trusting in the morning light.
Tonight the whistle sounds different somehow.
Feels like the future turning into now. My restless journey is finally through. Every mile has led me back to you.
I see the headlight cutting through the dark.
Hear my name inside that iron heart. The doors fly open and the world goes still, till I see you standing on the hill. We run together through the winter haze, like we're children of the railroad days. In your trembling hands and your tearful face, I know I was right to save this place. I'll wait at the station through the falling snow, by the old brass clock and the lantern glow. Now your train rolls in like a long lost song, and you're in my arms where you belong. I'll wait at the station when the nights turn gray. If you ever have to go away, no matter how far or what you're facing, you'll find my love at the station.
If the world should change and the lines all fade,
My heart will stay where our promise was made, under the clock and the silver rails vibration.